Hey guys, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to create this eye look. It's very easy. I just used 3 shadows and I'm using 3 brushes. So it's a 3 and 3 for you today. We're going to get into this video really quickly. Before we do, I just want to tell you how thankful I am to each and every single one of you for taking time out of your day to watch my videos, for your continued support, sharing my videos, leaving me comments. All of that has helped my channel grow. So without you, I wouldn't have a channel. So I just wanted to tell you that before we got started, how thankful I am to each and every single one of you. Brushes that I am going to share with you now. I'm going to show you more than 3 because I want to give you some options. But these are the 2 main brushes that I'm going to use, and they are both Sigma brushes. The one brush is the Sigma Small Tapered Blending Brush. It's my E45 brush, and that's this brush right here. So we are going to use this in the crease area, and I'm also going to use it on the corner and to blend. The other brush is actually a blending brush, but I just prefer to use this brush to put my little shimmer color down, and this is the Sigma Blending E25. The other brush that I want to use is one that will fit in underneath my eye, and I'm also using it above, so I'm not using an eyeliner today. So that's another thing. This is a look that you don't have to use an eyeliner if you don't want to. I know so many of you have tried to add the liner in your waterline and you've had problems because you feel like it doesn't stay. This is another alternative for you, so you don't have to do that. And these are the 3 brushes. They're all different. But what you want to do is you want to find a nice brush that is precise. So this one is from Real Techniques. It's a very interesting brush, but it's very, very fine. So you can get into by your eye and do that little bit of detail underneath here. And you can even use it above here. Now, I don't know if this one is still available, but I'm just sharing that one too. These are both from IT Cosmetics. This one was a set at Christmas time, but I'm sure that they sell this. I will try to see if I can find links for all of these, and I will leave it below. I know with Sigma I have a code that I can give you guys too, and I can't remember what the percentage off is, but I will add that below if you want to use that. Again, it's affiliate link, so that means that I do earn a small commission. I always want to be upfront and honest with you guys, but it saves you some money. These are the 2 other brushes. So this one has a little bit more of a pointy tip to it, and this one is flatter. Can you see that? It's flat. But both of these work really well for getting there, doing your eye. Same with this. Either one. They work really, really great. You want to do that because see this brush, you could, even though it's pointy, it's way too fat. You need to get something that's small. I've already applied my Trish McAvoy eye primer. I've been really enjoying this one. I'm going to keep using it. I will give you final thoughts on it as I use it up. It'll probably be in my empties when I'm finished with it. I don't know how long that's going to be, but so far I have been enjoying it. I am going to use the Sultry palette. The first color that I am going to go into is the color Twig, and that's this color right here. I'm going to take my Sigma E45 brush, and I'm going to just place it in there and make sure that you are tapping it off. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to look straight into my mirror. I'm going to put my shadow right up here, kind of relax my eye. And you see how I'm holding my brush back. You don't want to hold it all the way down here because you're going to put too much pressure on. You really want to back it up. And you're just placing it on the crease. And we're raising the crease up because if you have hooded aging eyes, or if you just have aging eyes, it doesn't matter if, I think at a certain point we all have hooded eyes because everything starts to sag. So you just want to relax your eye and just go back and forth with this. And as you're going back and forth, you want to slowly start to bring your brush up a little bit because we kind of want to blend it out and kind of like smoke it out a little bit so it's a soft look. And I'm going to put some on the corner here too. And going back and forth. You see how much color I got on there just from doing that? And again, just keep blending that out. And if I left it like this and I had to run out someplace, this looks nice. You know, I don't have to do anything else if I didn't want to. I'm gonna go in with this brown shadow here. And since I'm probably not gonna pronounce it right, I'm gonna let you take a look at that one. And I'm gonna take my same brush. Actually, I'm just gonna wipe my brush. And I'm gonna take the same brush, I'm gonna dip it in here. And now I'm gonna close my eye and I'm gonna put it right here on the corner. Bring it up. And I'm also gonna start laying it down here a little bit too. I don't wanna get it up here. I just wanna keep it, put it right down there. I'm gonna take another brush in a little bit. We're gonna fix that, so don't worry. So I'm gonna bring it up, down, and just a little bit right there. Open your eyes and kind of see where that's at. And kind of do little circles here. And just keep on blending it out. You don't want to go too far out here. You want to kind of have like a line right here. And I use like the tip of my eye right there, and I just create that line. And just make sure you're really blending that out. Start doing little circles. And don't put a lot of pressure on your brush. Really keep it light. So very little shadow is needed to do this, as you can see. Now I am going to take the color Rose Quartz. We're going to go back and do some liner, but we're going to take this Rose Quartz first. I am going to take my Sigma E25 brush that I showed you, and I am going to spray this with MAC Prep and Prime. I'm going to place it in my Rose Quartz, and I'm going to tap it, and we're going to get right here. Now this does have a little bit of glitter in it, but I don't think it's over the top glitter. I'm just adding a little bit more. And I'm just kind of patting it on there. And I'm only keeping it like going from about here over. I'm not putting on my entire lid. And just tapping it on there. Then I am going to go in and I'm going to use this brush from ABH Cosmetics. I think it's called their Smoky eyeliner brush. And I'm going to go in with that same color, that brown color that I used on the outside corner. I'm going to take this brush and tap it in there. And I'm first going to go on underneath here, and I'm going just on my lash line. Really lightly. And you see how far back I'm holding this brush. Then I'm going to tap in again. And now I'm going to do my upper eye. I'm going to go with the liner right on my upper lash line, and I'm kind of scrubbing it in like I would if I put an eyeliner on and I would scrub it. That's what I'm doing. I'm just taking this color. I'm getting a little bit more. I'm going right on my lash line, all the way across. So if you're someone that you can't do the liner, you can still do this, the same look. You're not gonna, I mean, it definitely looks different when I put my liner inside. You've seen me show that, but it's just, if you don't want to use it, it doesn't stay on for you. It gets everywhere. It still looks very pretty wearing it this way. I don't want to create a really thick line there, but I just want to make sure that I'm getting it right in my lash line. I am going to do my brow off camera. I want to blend this a little bit more here too. I'm just taking that same brush and I just want to just lightly on the outside. Always make sure you kind of sit back and take a look at your eyes, and if it feels like you need to blend it, just go ahead and blend it. Always have a light hand when you do it. Now, a quick tip for you, I don't have it in front of me, but if you ever go a little bit crazy on your shadow, you just feel like, oh dear, I've gone too much, it's a little too dark, just take a finishing powder, a really fine powder, dip your brush into it, the powder, tap it off, and just very lightly go on the outside part where you might have gone too heavy, and just blend it out, and it'll just smooth it out, blend it out, so it doesn't look so harsh. I'm using my tight line. So this is the Inimitable Mascara waterproof version from Chanel. This is it. This is the final look. Really easy to do, super easy. Like I said, you could just go use a color like Twig and just apply it to your upper crease and even on the sides, and just go out the door. If you were just running out for the day, you could just do that, throw some mascara on and go out the door. It'd be really pretty too. But this is just really easy, and I just wanted to show you guys that it doesn't have to be complicated. You don't have to use 50 shadows. You don't have to use 50 different brushes. You can do something really simple like this, and it looks really pretty. So that is it. I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, share it, and leave me a comment below and let me know what your current favorite eyeshadow palette is. I just would love to hear what your favorite one is. And that is it. Thank you guys so much. I will see you all real soon. Bye.